Hi, welcome back to the channel and happy spring. I don't know about you, but for me, when spring hits, I feel like I need to refresh my house and my hair. I don't know why, but this has always been a thing. I want flowers in my house. I want my hair to feel refreshed, healthy, shiny, all the things. That's why today I'm bringing you a video showing you how you can achieve glass hair and a keratin treatment shine that you can achieve at home. There are hair glazes out there and things that add a temporary shine, but this product is going to give you those sleek results that last 5 washes. As a hairdresser, the main thing that everyone wants for their hair, I don't care what length, what color you have, it is shine, glossy, healthy looking hair. So you can achieve all of that with just a few drops of this. And this is why I'm so happy that Garnier Fructis is partnering with me today to bring you this tutorial and show you just how easy it is to get beautiful, shiny results at home. And this wonderful product that I'm talking about is Garnier Fructis Sleek and Stay Heat Activated Serum. It's a system for anti-frizz and high shine that lasts up to 5 washes. So I'm just going to show you here quickly what my hair naturally dries to with no product, no styling of any kind. I have really frizzy hair. Essentially, all you need to do is shake the bottle and apply a few drops evenly distributed through your hair, and then just activate the product with a blow dryer and finish with a flat iron. So let's get ready to shake it, heat it, and sleek it. If you can remember that, you can achieve these results at home. So the proper way to use Garnier Sleek and Stay is to actually start with damp hair and apply 1 or 2 drops at a time. And as soon as I started applying it to my hair, I could instantly see my hair transforming. There was no heat, no activation really of the product yet, but already my hair felt more tame, more hydrated, and just happier. So once I've distributed the heat activated serum through my hair, I'm ready to go in for my blowout. This was the part that I couldn't believe how quickly the hair dried. I don't know what magic potion is in these drops, but my hair has never dried this quickly because essentially within the first sweep of the hair dryer and a brush, my hair just seemed to be set in the shape of frizz-free. And once I did the fastest blowout of my life, I went for my flat iron to activate the product. So once you've activated the product into your hair, you now have 5 washes of sleek hair. I was a little afraid that maybe this was going to make my hair feel heavy or flat, and absolutely not. If anything, I felt the opposite. So this is definitely one of those products that I'm going to keep in my rotation of keeping my hair looking its best because you get instant results from it. And for best results, use your heat activated serum after using Garnier's shampoo and conditioner for the most hydrating effects. I love products that are healing and, work really hard kind of behind the scenes, but sometimes it's nice to just have something that's going to give you gorgeous results quick. And along with this heat activated serum, I'm going to be sharing a few tips that you can do as well to help maintain the sleekness of your hair, to tame any frizz, and simply to add shine. I think one of the easiest things you can do, and you can switch this right now, is simply how you angle and use your hot tools, your blow dryer. I myself have been guilty of this too, especially before I became a hairdresser, and that is to essentially sometimes hold the blow dryer towards the hair, and you always want to aim the airflow in the direction that that hair grows. So essentially, like we normally think about blowing air this way, you want to blow it down. So if you're using a round brush to blow out your hair and you have the brush underneath that section of hair, you're going to want that nozzle to aim downwards. This will make a huge difference in your blowout, I promise. And this is one of those things that hairdressers will do. Even if we don't do it for the entire process, that last pass through that section is always going to be in a downward motion. Since we're on styling tools, another great tip is to use a really good quality tool. I know that this sounds annoying and you probably have heard this and you probably think, yeah, whatever. Again, I've been there. I've flat ironed my hair with a $20 tool in the past, and using a high quality tool, it's not just the results you're going to get necessarily in one go. It's the usage of that tool over time that's going to have less damaging effects and in turn leave you with healthier, shinier, more sleek hair over time. The other thing is to really learn and perfect a blowout. Really learn like what shapes look good on you. If you're not the kind of person that just like wakes up with straight, easy hair and you can go about your day without styling your hair, There's so much information out there, tutorials that you can follow and learn, and I really think that that's like one of the things you should master. And with that, if you have a good blowout routine, your style is going to last so much more. Anytime I had a client in my chair for different reasons, wash their hair every day. If you do it because you work out every day and that's just how you like to do it, absolutely, there's nothing wrong with that. And honestly, if we're talking about scalp care, it is kind of nice to cleanse your scalp often. But if you are looking to really take care of your strands, fortify your hair, and especially if you're already coloring your hair, it's best to give your hair some time in between shampoos, more importantly, in between styling, so that your hair can rest. And if you have a good blowout routine, I promise that style is going to last so much longer. Anytime I had a client that would say, oh, but I have to wash my hair every day because, my roots just get so greasy in one day. Oftentimes it was because the client just let their hair air dried. If you let your hair air dry where like the hair essentially kind of collapses at the root, it's going to get oilier so much quicker, as opposed to if the hair is blown out and has a little bit of volume at the root, it's just going to be lifted. So it's going to take more days for the oil on your scalp to reach further down your hair. And my last tip when dealing with frizz in the hair, many times clients would be like, oh, but I do style my hair every day, I have to, and still I get so much frizz. If you're doing a blowout and you're finishing with a flat iron, how does that frizz come back? Doing my hair with a girlfriend or even my mom, and I would see them blow dry their hair, they always stopped way sooner than I would have stopped for that section and then moved on to the next. And oftentimes if I went back and touched their hair, there was still a good like 10% of moisture left in the hair. If you do this to the hair, your hair actually will essentially puff up with more frizz than if your hair kind of dried naturally on its own. The reason for that is you've added air to the hair, so you've essentially fluffed it out. But if you didn't give it enough heat and dry the hair completely to fully lock in that specific shape that you're creating, it's essentially just going to puff up more. So it is absolutely crucial if you want to avoid frizz in your hair, especially when you're in places with high humidity. It's super important to get the hair fully dry. Now, if I'm at the beach or somewhere humid and I don't want to spend 30 minutes blow drying my hair, because that's the last thing I want to be doing in that weather, then what I'll do is wait till my hair is almost 90% dry and then go in with the blow dryer, but then make absolutely sure that my hair is fully dry. If you've ever noticed your hairdresser in the salon when they're blow drying your hair, it almost seems like they're obsessively going over the same section. This is why. So a good blowout does take time, but not if you use Garnier's Fructis Sleek and Stay Serum. Anyway, if you're looking for a product that's going to deliver real high shine, high gloss at home and actually last more than one shampoo, you're really gonna love this Sleek and Stay Heat Activated Serum. So thanks once again, Garnier, for partnering with me on this video. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, leave them down below. And I wish you healthy, sleek hair always. Bye.